everyone for joining me today at Best Investing Tools and Techniques. Today, we're very lucky to have Daniel Gladish, Dominic Fisher, Veronica, Dr. Richard Peterson, Gary Mashuris, Victor Hagani, Vinesh Cha.
The defining characteristic of market efficiency is a really simple idea.
Perhaps the most famous equation in all of modern finance is something called the Black-Scholes option equation.
We cannot get rid of the fight, flight, and freeze because that's hardwired into us for our survival.
We don't have any regional, sectoral allocations, preconceptions, just pure bottom-up stock picking.
They found that the primary predictor of your investment behavior was your genes. They explained the personality results. They explained your beliefs about the financial markets.
The single biggest thing, I think that individuals, regardless of whether they're high net worth, family office, individual retail, is to be very clear about your long-term objectives.
Because if you go off the beaten track, the dreadful things can happen to you.
The biggest mistake that one can make is to just go after new ideas every time, because you're always the newcomer.
We realized that you cannot separate the value of the company with its macro context.
And one thing I would say about investing that I realized over my 20 years is that it's not just the initial decision or even the buy and then the sell. You're making continuous decisions.
But we're actually incredibly excited about Europe at the moment, and I really don't use words like that.
There is no point in constructing any model with any assumptions. So, would have not known about the COVID assumption.
We don't spend anything on the normal marketing channels that other wealth managers, investment managers spend money on.
Integrating information, models, and technology helps bring people closer to their money and without emotions.
Physics really is about systematically understanding the way the world works. And if I just change that sentence to systematically understanding the way markets work, you get finance.
But then what really is the differentiating factors is that we have an overlay factor, an overlay element, which is our indicators for risk off.
If you think that we have a complex system like financial markets, you look up at the sky, if you see a swirling cloud formation, the question is, will you use a model to predict where it's going next? Do you need a human story for that? Do you need a story about Zeus and the gods and lightning? Or do you just need a mathematical swirling formula that probabilistically gives you a sense of where those clouds are going to go?
The basic problem facing a lot of investors, especially institutional investors now, is an overabundance. There's a lot of data coming in from various different places.